The next Call of Duty Modern Warfare looks absolutely insane. And it's only been a 2.5 hours since it's been announced. And I have so much information for you guys. This is going to be basically a grand information video just only a couple hours after the announcement of the game. So let's just start with the basics. I got a bunch of tweets, one on Charlie Intel, one on Reddit, and here's everything I got. So I'm just going to put these tweets and pictures up on the screen as I read them. And I'm going to go from just basic information and then start talking about the campaign, multiplayer, and then co-op. So, first piece of news, Call of Duty Modern Warfare officially announced. It's not Modern Warfare 4, it's not Ghost 2, it's not a new IP, it's just Call of Duty Modern Warfare has been announced. And it's coming out October 25th. It's not coming out in November anymore. Everyone has been asking, and Infinity Ward has delivered. Call of Duty Modern Warfare is now built on a brand new engine. So basically, if you don't know what that means, it's let me try to put this in the simplest terms since I don't know the technical term. The feel of the game, you know, kind of like the differences between Call of Duty and Battlefield, even if they had all the same guns and the same maps. If one played like Battlefield and the one played like Call of Duty, that's because of the differences on the different engines that it's made on. I'm not sure what the names of the two engines are, but Modern Warfare is going to have a different engine, so it's not going to feel like all the other CODs. And I know they've said that before, but it's not going to feel like it because because of new maps or new guns or a new setting, but it's literally built on a different engine. So the game is going to feel different. If you guys know if you know what I mean, and if you know what that means, that's about the best I can explain it. And they also said we had a chance to see the new engine in action in Infinity Ward last week, and we'll just say it looked incredible. And the gameplay we saw was PS4, and I'm going to assume that's just base PS4. So you take PS4 Pro, you take Xbox One X, you take PC. This game is going to look beautiful. Now let's talk about the campaign. The campaign is one of the things I'm looking forward to. Call of Duty Modern Warfare campaign has always like delivered. Here's our impressions of what we saw in regards to Modern Warfare's campaign at Infinity Ward. This game is taking Call of Duty to another level in many aspects. If you thought No Russian was the furthest COD would ever go, you're in for a surprise. And just let me show you two other tweets from YouTubers. We got Drifter. If you don't know Drifter, you should subscribe to him. He's a good content creator. Call of Duty Modern Warfare makes MW2's No Russian look like a Pixar film. I'm deadly serious when I saw that. I was shocked by the level of realistic violence. We'll be surprised if this game gets rated M instead of AO, which means adult only. Good luck buying it in New Zealand, DE, or SEA countries. I don't even think that's New Zealand. I hope it is. I don't know. I might look stupid. And then lastly, we got Syndicate. I haven't played a Call of Duty campaign since Black Ops 2, and I saw previews of Modern Warfare's campaign, and all I'm saying is I cannot wait to play the full thing. You thought No Russian was crazy? Just wait. Now, you may see everyone's comparing the insanity of this to MW2's No Russian. And if you don't remember what No Russian is, basically at the time, it was a mission that was extremely controversial. You could turn it off. The first thing you'd see when you got in the game is like, there is explicit content in this game. You could turn it off if you'd like to. Achievements won't be blocked. Would you like to? And I hit no, obviously. So basically, you pair up with the bad guy. You go into a mall, like terminal, like the map terminal. And you just get MG42s and light machine guns. And you just gun down crowds of people. And, I mean, it didn't really affect me too much. That kind of stuff doesn't bother me. But back then, that was a huge deal. Like, news outlets like Fox, I don't know, maybe Fox, but like things similar to Fox, like big national television news networks were talking about this, saying how insane it was. And now it kind of surprises me that they're going above that in today's culture because, you know, we have PC, political correctness, and cancel culture, and a safe space, and no violent, and all that. I'm really surprised that not only is it allowed, like, because maybe people will boycott and cancel the game, but I'm surprised they did it just because of the backlash and everything they might get. Hopefully there won't be a lot like GTA 5. God, this game is too violent. You can kill people. Well, that's why it's rated M. That's why you shouldn't let your kids play it. Don't blame the game. I'm personally really excited about this. It makes me really happy. I'm actually going to play the campaign. I haven't played a campaign since Call of Duty Ghosts. I think I may have played Advanced Warfare. It's one of those two. I've just lost all interest, especially with Black Ops 4 and I'm having one. This campaign I will play. Another thing about Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Infinity Ward wants it to feel like one game, not 3 separate game modes. So there's a unified experience. Example, weapon progression is shared between campaign, multiplayer, and co-op. Now this is awesome. Let's take Black Ops 4. Let's say you use the ICR in multiplayer, you rank it up, you get it to max prestige, you get all the camos, all that. And then you hop over to zombies or blackout, and you're like, no attachments, no camos, nothing. It's like one. It carries over. It's pretty self-explanatory. I'm really happy to hear that. Here's just some general information. Call of Duty Modern Warfare features a new engine delivering an immersive and photorealistic experience. The new technology utilizes the latest advancements in visual engineering, including a physically based material system, allowing for state-of-the-art photogrammetry. Photogrammetry, yep, that looks like it. A new hybrid tile-based streaming system. A new PBR decal rendering system. I don't know what PBR means, don't ask. World volumetric lighting. Good lighting. 4K HDR, which 4K graphics. High definition reality, I think. High definition R, something. DirectX ray tracing, which is for PC. So basically, if you don't know what ray tracing is, it's like what those new fancy graphics cards, like the GTX 2080. It's basically just light tracing, and like I think light and shadows go in real time with some really hard thing to run that makes the game look better. I hope you guys don't dislike this video because of my lack of knowledge here. Spectral rendering delivers thermal heat radiation and infrared identification for both thermal and night vision in-game imaging. The technical investment provides a cutting-edge animation and blend shape system, while the new suite of audio tools supports full Dolby Atmos on supported platforms, along with the latest in audio simulation effects. And kind of unrelated to the last one, while this is Call of Duty Modern Warfare in the name, there's no connection to the story of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, MW2, or MW3. This is a whole new story with new arc for different characters. It's not a prequel or a sequel. Let me just recap those. So basically, this is going to be the best looking Call of Duty and the best sounding Call of Duty, which kind of gets me thinking, they're talking about this immersive audio, which the PS5 was talking about 3D audio. And the PS5 also talked about ray tracing and 8K upscaling. And I'm like, are they doing this to maybe get it out on next-gen consoles? Are we going to maybe get the next Xbox announced at E3 and then released the same year? That's what they did with the Xbox One. So I wouldn't completely rule it out. I just think it's very unlikely. And now I'm not so against the name, knowing it's not a continuation of the story. If it was called MW4 but then had nothing to do with MW2 or 3 or 1 for that fact, that would be kind of stupid. I kind of understand why they put a new name to it now. Here's one that you guys might like. Report PlayStation deal may be continuing for Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but Activision has not yet confirmed it. But then, like 12 minutes later, they tweeted the PlayStation Europe version of the Call of Duty Modern Warfare trailer also has also this. Says post-launch content released on PS4 7 days before other platforms. Exclusions apply. So basically, it's just play first on PS4s, and they used to be a month waiting for DLC. Now you only got to wait 7 days. Which is pretty weird because you go down here, breaking news, Call of Duty Modern Warfare will not have a season pass. Cross-play between Xbox One, PS4, and PC confirmed. So PS4 players are going to be able to play with Xbox One and PC players and vice versa. And that is so good to hear. God, I love that. This is the game I've wanted cross-platform play for the most. But how are they going to do that with the DLC? So you got PS4 players a week, like when the DLC comes out, and the Xbox and PC players got to wait a week. How are they going to do that for cross-platform play? Let's say I invite my Xbox friend to a lobby. I have DLC maps. He doesn't. And I was going to be, not able to play. DLC not found, I guess. Maybe like if you just played with someone on the same platform if they didn't have the DLC. And then you got this also about DLC that I'm talking about. Breaking. Call of Duty Modern Warfare won't have a season pass. Post-launch maps to be free. And cross-play confirmed. Call of Duty is finally catching up with modern-day monetization. The whole season pass thing may have worked in the past where you pay $50 on top of a $60 game for like 16 more maps. You don't got to do that anymore. You buy the game, you get the maps, which is awesome. I don't think this says anything about microtransactions, though, which I really hope they don't supply drops. I don't know if they will or won't because they've done a lot of things different. Like they've done crossplay in it here. They've done no season pass. But are they going to keep with the supply drops and the micro DLCs like that? I don't know. if they do put supply drops in, I hope they're easy to earn. I hope it's kind of like, well, I guess there's no season pass, so it's like if you buy the season pass, you get all of it. So I don't know. I really hope they just scrap it completely, but I'm just gonna continue to give you guys the facts more than my opinion. And let's talk a little bit about the third mode. For those asking, Activision refused to answer any questions about Battle Royale in Call of Duty Modern Warfare during our visit, which then leads us to this last one, which is co-op. Squad up and play cooperatively in a collection of elite operations accessible to all skill levels. So it sounds like that's just going to be Spec Ops, right? That's what I mean, think about it. Squad up and play cooperatively in a collection of elite operations accessible to all skill levels. All skill levels, you got recruit, regular, hardened, and veteran. The elite missions, like all gillied up or stuff like that. Just stupid little fun side missions. So, no Battle Royale, which I don't really care about. I'm fine with. I would have freaked out if it was Extinction. Extinction in criminally underrated. Super good co-op or side mode. And then lastly, we've got the digital edition. So you got the standard edition, which is $60, and you get the digital copy. You get a custom in-game tactical knife, one prestige token to use in Black Ops 4, included with pre-orders only. Then you got the Operator Edition, which you get Call of Duty Modern Warfare in game digital copy, custom in-game tactical knife like the standard edition. You get the all gillied up Operator pack. You get the Crew Expandable Operator pack. You get the War Pig Operator pack. You get one prestige token in Black Ops 4. So we have these Operator packs. I'm not too sure what that is. Maybe that's kind of like a loadout. Maybe that's a character customization. That's what I'm going to think. And then you got the Operator Enhanced Edition, which is Call of Duty game digital copy. You got the tactical knife. You got the gillied up. You got the Crew Expandable Operator pack. You got the War Pig Operator pack. You got 3,000 Call of Duty points. Okay. This is my first time reading this, by the way. This is my first time reading most of this. 3,000 Call of Duty points. That leads me to believe there's going to be supply drops. That sucks. And then one prestige token. There's really not a lot of incentive to get the super big edition. 3,000 COD points, I guess. That's about it. And if you want these operator packs that we don't know much about, you pay $20 more. I don't know. Kind of lackluster. I could see why they're not going to do a toy like they did with all the other games. But either way, I just wanted to give you guys the facts. I didn't want to talk about how I feel. These are just a straight up facts. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, if you found it useful, if you found it informing, if you found my video good, leave a like, subscribe for more Modern Warfare videos. We're going to do a bunch of videos about it, what I want, top 5s, top 10s, all that. And I'm going to play it when it comes out, obviously. So thanks to everyone that watched. I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.